He said, music has raised me more than my parents did. Oi, oi, you see what I mean?
You can take your shot, but you will never hit me because blanks is all you got. Okay. No firepower till you see you trying, but you're not. Cause you don't really want it, but see me, I never stop. I don't. Can't cancel me, you're just too late.
Yes, people, what's going on? Mr. Has in the building, and today we're reacting to NF Intro 2. Now, we just did NF Intro 1, and that was a vibe. I enjoyed it. I liked a lot of what he said. I like all of what he said, but what he was saying was very key details to bringing yourself to the next stage of your goal, you know? He was talking about persistence, not listening to haters, keep going forward, having a good group of people around you, you know, lots of great messages in that. So this is NF Intro 2. Before we get into it, my name is Mr. Haz. I'm a UK independent hip-hop artist. Go check my brand new album out, Harry. It's out right now on all platforms. And let's get into it, people. Also on a side note, I can't wait for new NF music. If you know when that's coming, put it in the description box. Let's get it, people. NF Intro 2. That place is broken down, boy. That's another thing I was saying the other day. NF with his visuals. Woo, yes.
I'm back, did anyone miss me? They said the second record could be tricky. Well, that's kinda funny, cause I am not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go ride with the semi. I came from a town with 3 lights in no city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I lead the stage, they never forgive me. Mention was a glimpse of my life. I'll let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing if it was in music. I'd rather be dead. You know what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't wanna see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is the case, and that is what you're gonna looking for me.
Come on, NF. I love that. I love that. He's like, first of all, Mansion is only is like a glimpse of what goes on in my head. Like, I can't even possibly give you everything that goes on in my head in one track. Like, he's like, did you miss me? I'm back. He's like, I'd rather be dead than not making music, you know? And I love that. I love that. And I feel the same way, you know? I can't stop making music either. It's built in me. And I can relate to that, and I can resonate with that, and I can really appreciate NF for saying that. You know, that's hard, bruv. That's hard. Let's get it, man. Let's keep going.
Looking for music with watered down lyrics. I promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody to tell you everything that you want to hear, I won't be any help. This flow's familiar. I think I heard it before. Yeah, I made it myself. I left the door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's a beautiful house. Some of y'all sat on the porch, looked at my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it, this record. I love in their face and I ask him, do you see the blood on the floor? He said it again, and if it's crazy, he's bad for the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My friends say he's kind of a diva. Well, you need to get some new friends. I'm as chill as he gets till I get on the stage and flip on the switch. And I go to a place where nobody is. If you bring up my name in the song, this
NF ain't bad for the kids. I know who said that. NF ain't bad for the kids. NF is very good for the kids, you know. NF is actually like an inspiration. He's an inspiration, you know. I've got my top artists in the world, and if you've been watching me react to these reactions for a while, you already know it's Eminem, Tom McDonald, Dax, Hopsin, and NF. And if you ask me, out of those people, who is the most inspirational, it's NF. His messages and him, he's like, he makes sure that you can relate to him and resonate with him. He empowers you. Nah, NF is not bad for the kids. NF is only good for the kids. Only good.
Song is something that you will regret. When the light in the air. I remember the shows when no one was there. I remember the shows when nobody cared. Some people in front of me laughing like he isn't going nowhere. It's funny now, isn't it? This type of life isn't how I envisioned it. This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour bus trying to face to my family is different than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an.
There you go. There you go. What did we say in the last one? Anybody who's looking to actually grow and in their goals, yeah, and become successful, just watch intro 1 and 2 so far. You know, he's like I remember the shows when there was no one there, one person, then there was 10 people. Now look, Now look, but you think that just happened at once? No, it didn't. You have to persevere. You have to keep going. NF, this is what I mean, you know, like, I don't want to sound repetitive, but I don't even know how to rephrase it. Like, he's a genuine inspiration. Full stop. Full stop.
It's funny now, isn't it? This type of life isn't how I envisioned it. This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour bus trying to face to my family is different than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an idiot. But to be honest, it don't make a difference. I know some people don't get it, but you have no into the therapy session. If you don't like music that's personal, I have no clue what your people are doing and might as well throw off the record. I pull up a chair, I track to my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying too much baggage.
I'm not swearing, but this is just so mad, bruv. Listen, it's like a movie. It's cinematic. Oi, how have I not heard this track? Listen to the bill. Okay, cool. Let me break it down for you, yeah? This is my job. I'm reacting. Let me react properly for you right now, yeah? Let me break it down for you why this is such a great track. He's being real. He's addressing the haters, but he's not just saying F haters. He's addressing them to a T of understanding what he's doing. He's like, don't be here if you don't want to be here. The beat is building up, but not just the beat is building up, his tone is building up. And it's all coming together. If you imagine like a group of cars racing and they're all getting closer to each other and they're all like this, poof, you know what I mean? It's heavy, bruv. Like, he's an artist. He's an artist to the absolute maximum.
I track to my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. See people telling me I have been carrying way too much baggage, I need to take care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Take out a picture of us and I stare at it. You are my king, you probably ain't hearing it. Show me an artist you wanna go.
He said, music has raised me more than my parents did. Oi, you see what I mean? NF is too good, too great, too amazing. Bruv, I'm losing my words, man.
You wanna compare me with? You put us both on the track, I'm a bury 'em. Give me the shovel, it's about to get scarier. None of you wanted with rubber, you staring at. I see you got beats, but where are the lyrics? And if it's the logo, you know I've been wearing that. Don't come to my show and be sitting there very bad. I call you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurting. I thought it'd get better, but it's getting worse. And I got nobody to blame when I work. Like 24/7, I ain't been to church. And Satan keep calling me, he tryna flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to mansion. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I have it. I get emotional, I didn't plan this. I'm doing things I never imagined. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. I don't wanna be late for my therapy session.
Yeah, he's like he feels like the devil is trying to flirt with him. What do you say about God? Because it's important to bring that up because he spoke about the devil, and he did that. It's like the separates to it. Let me see what you said. I ain't missing nothing. Look up to God. Like, when did this happen? Yeah, you see. So like the devil's trying to flirt is looking to God, which is a good contradiction of the opposites there. And then like, what else did he say? Yeah, and then he was like, "Listen, I'm speaking to my fans, telling them to wake up. But I ain't even woke up myself." You know, which is again really, really relatable because we can all give advice. Can we always take it? No. I enjoyed that. I fully enjoyed that. NF, like I said, is incredibly creative. Like, he's the biggest inspiration. He's amazing. You know. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Listen, if you enjoyed this reaction, people, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, you know what I'm going to say, right? We're on to intro 3 next. All right. Respect.
You can take your shot, but you will never hit me because banks is all you got. No firepower till you see you trying, but you're not. Cause you don't really want it, but see me, I never stop. Can't cancel me, you're just too late.